Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Ant. Today I'll be showing you my first day playing Ultimate Team on the new FIFA 20 game. Every time I start FIFA, I usually go straight to the SBCs to get that good head start, and I'll be showing you what teams I use and what order to do the SBCs. But before I get into that, I did already, before recording, open my starter pack. I went with Argentina. I'd suggest going Brazil or Argentina for this video. It's very important to choose either or, but I'll go into that a little bit later. And I did already open some packs like the ones they gave you for being like a loyal FIFA player or whatever. And I got around 8K to spend, which is more than enough to get started with this SBC. So starting with the first one, well, really I'm just gonna go ahead and skip this and show you what the team looks like after I was done. Alright, so this one's very simple. You need one league with 5 different nationalities. I went with the Swedish league. Very easy to find these players, very cheap. That one's done. Going into the next one, this one, it's the complete opposite. You need 5 nationalities. One nationality and 5 leagues. And I'm just gonna go ahead and skip this and show you what I came up with. So I went with a Nigerian squad. It was very easy to find the players. The only issue I had was some of the silvers were just a little more expensive than they should have been. But the transfer market is kind of crazy right now because the game did just come out. Moving into the last SBC, this is the cheapest one you have to do. I usually use players from like my club, and I'll go into more detail on what I did when I'm done. Alright, so for this one, you need 2 players from the same league, same nation, same position, but different club. You also need 3 different nationalities, so you get that green link on each position that I've shown you right here. And then I also suggest to try to aim for higher rated silvers because there is a 55 rated overall to complete this SBC. After that, you get 4 packs. Go ahead and open them. I'll be opening mine so we can get those coins back to complete the second part of this SBC tutorial. So opening those packs, I'm at around 10K to play with, which is more than enough to get started on the second part of this SBC tutorial. I'm going to be doing the final 4 next from the Hybrid Nations SBCs. I'm going to go into more detail on what I do and what players I use and what positions I use and stuff like that after I'm done building the squad. For this team, you have to focus on having exactly 4 nations, and you can't have more than 4 players from the same nationality. So both strikers and cam are from the same nation and same league to get that green chemistry between them. And for the second part of the team, I went with a different league with 4 nations from the same league. Moving on to the next SBC, I have to skip the best of 6 because I can't find the footage of me completing it. So what I did also was open both the rewards from those SBCs to complete the Elite 8 that I'm about to do right now. This one's the easiest one you have to do from all these SBCs. You could go with any of the major leagues. I went with the Bundesliga. Any league that you could buy the rare gold players for quick sell is a good one. After this, you do have to open, or well, I have to open the reward I got from it so I could complete the last SBC. So I'm just going ahead and skip this. I don't think I got anything good, so I'm just going to show you what I came up with on the last SBC. So this team is the most expensive out of the 4 because it's an 81 overall team, which is pretty lame. I went with the Bundesliga squad. It was very easy to find the players, but again, super expensive. I had to get lucky with some snipes, and I did already have some position changes in my club from the previous packs I opened. So from these rewards, the first one, I think I got Jordan Pickford from Everton. He's kind of expensive right now because he is a decent rated goalkeeper from a very popular league that a lot of people might use in their starter squads or whatever. I think I sold him for around like 4 to 5K. In the same pack I got Musawaku, which was a good start. On my second pack, the 50K pack, it was pretty good. I packed 3 good players. Kaya Hon from Napoli. He's very like wanted right now because he's very fast and stuff like that. He's from a good league. And then I also got Otamendi and Haller, which are pretty good pulls in one pack. I'm just going ahead and skip through all this and sell all the players and show you how much I made from the second set of SBCs. Alright, so 33K from the second set of SBCs is pretty good, and I haven't even sold Haller yet, which is really great. So the last set of SBCs to do are the hybrid leagues. And the first one I'm gonna do, and the one I usually do, is the Give Me 5. And then I do the 7 league boots. It's like a clockwork, like clockwise. So Give Me boots, first 11 and the whole 9 yards. You could do it whichever way you want, but for the first two have to be the give me 5 and the boots one. So I'm just go ahead and skip this and show you the team I came up with. Alright, so for this team I really focus on having exactly 5 leagues. So pay attention to the Germans. Both center backs and the center mid are from the same league, but the goalkeeper's from a different league. On the right mid, right back, they're both from the same league, same nation to get that chemistry, and same thing with the left back, left mid situation. And again, that triangle effect with both cams and strikers. You also need 6 rares. I went with silvers and bronze because of course those are the cheapest ones to buy. And that's pretty much it. This one's very easy. Moving on to the 7 league boots, I'm just go ahead and skip this again and I'll show you and go into more detail on what players that I used to complete the team. So for this SBC you do need 1 nation, but 7 leagues. So I went with Argentina. Brazil works really good for this SBC, so does France and Netherlands that I've used. I usually use the team or whatever nation I chose in my starter pack. So in this video I did choose Argentina for my first pack in FIFA Ultimate Team. And this is the base of what's going to happen for the rest of the SBCs. So for the first 11 that I'm about to do right now, it does need 100% chemistry, so you do need that one player to have at least 1 loyalty. So I'm just gonna go ahead and skip this and explain a little bit more after I'm done. So for this team you do need 100% chemistry to complete it. Luckily I did choose Argentina as my starter pack, so I was able to pack some Argentines I could use for this SBC. Also I saved some of the players that I packed before, like on my previous rewards. So if you chose Brazil, I think it only works for Brazil and Argentina. So if you packed any Brazilian or Argentine players throughout the whole rewards, make sure you keep it just in case you need them for this SBC here. So moving on to the last one, I'm just go ahead and skip this one or skip this and show you what I came up with. So I did have to open 2 packs to complete the last SBC because I was running low on coins and it was kind of getting expensive, and that's completely normal. Everybody's trying to do these SBCs. I think like both fullbacks were like really expensive, really like kind of hard to find, and one of the center backs maybe, but overall it's very easy. It shouldn't be that expensive later on in the year if you plan to do this later. So this is what I came up with. Very standard. You have to have 1 nation, 7 nationalities, kind of like the last SBC. But moving on, the last part of this video I'm gonna show you the packs, like what I pulled, and there's 3 of them. There's 3 big packs. So while it shows you the packs right now, I'm gonna go into like history and how I know this method really works. Ever since FIFA 17, when the SBCs were introduced, I've been doing these, and like I've been doing these since like the game, like they give you access before the game actually comes out. So on FIFA 17 I packed Paul Pogba with the SBCs. He was worth like 50k I think, or 50k, 500k. On FIFA 18 I packed Luka Modric. He wasn't that expensive, I think 150, but I also packed a walkout inform. I forgot his name, but he was worth like 80k or something like that, so that's pretty good for both those pulls. FIFA 19 I packed Sergio Ramos, 300k easy, which is a really good way to build that starter squad in like the first few days of FIFA or the first few weeks. And on this FIFA 20, I kept the tradition going and I packed this beast that you're about to see right now. Yeah, this is what it's all about right here. I did get lucky obviously, but it seems like every year I pull someone big. And yeah, this year is no different. N'Golo Kante in my first few hours of playing FIFA Ultimate Team on FIFA 20. It's ridiculous, man, and I would recommend this for everyone to do. Like this is well worth it. So I'm gonna sell them obviously, and I'm gonna try to see what kind of beast squad I could build with the coins I get from N'Golo Kante. So with just like 2 hours of playing the EA Access 10-hour trial, I was able to make 270,000 FIFA coins on my first day of playing Ultimate Team, which is a great way to start it. Every FIFA, like first few weeks of FIFA, I always go with like a cheaper league like the Serie A. So that's what I built right here. I'm very happy with the squad right here. This is a squad I definitely use, definitely fits my playing style. And they're all going for cheap, like super cheap. I don't know why. Like if any of these players were from the Premier League, they'd go for triple of what their price is. But I'm just gonna recap like the main parts of this video. If you guys wanna use like cheaper teams that you found like on websites online and stuff, I'd encourage that. Go for it. I don't care what players you use on your SBCs. The only thing I want you to take from this video is like which SBCs to do first, because with only 8,000 coins at the beginning of this video, I was able to manage to go through all the SBCs with no issues and like not wanting more coins. So that's pretty much it. This is how I usually get this head start on playing Ultimate Team. So if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you have any suggestions of how to make content better, I just started this YouTube thing, leave a comment. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys later.